Is Bitcoin on its way back to a $60,000 coin? Let's start the countdown and find out. Welcome once again to the Investor Place Launchpad, where we take trending investment ideas and try to take them to the moon. I'm Head of Mission Control Aaron Davis, and before we get started, yes, I have lost my voice, but us here at the Launchpad wanted to make sure we got you this video on time. This week, we're taking another look at some of the recent headlines surrounding Bitcoin. Before we dive in, we'd love to continue to grow our channel here at Investor Place, so feel free to hit that like and subscribe button and smash that notification bell to stay up to date with us here at the Launchpad. With all of that out of the way, let's dive back into the world of Bitcoin and see where it might take us. Once again, this year has seen some amazing growth from the original cryptocurrency, with current price per coin well above $50,000 per coin, up around $7,000 since our last Bitcoin video. Again, the first decentralized digital currency has continued to rise from its July 20th drop, causing a flurry of opinions whether to buy, sell, or hold, as the coin continues to not only rise in price, but become more and more a part of our daily rhetoric and popular culture. Investor Place contributor Josh Inamoto explores a comprehensive analysis and explains how this rise and fall of Bitcoin may be the start of actual trends in the crypto market. Inamoto illustrates how he had been selling his Bitcoin on the upswing and buying at the bottom below the $30,000 dips, a strategy that certainly created gains. As Bitcoin is now on the rise right now, Inamoto suggests that the earlier fall in price in May and June are the early indicators that Bitcoin price may fall again in the coming months, mostly due to the fact that there has been a price increase, but the decrease in volume accumulation, illustrating what author John Murphy calls a rising wedge pattern. Inamoto writes, "I'm nervous about the immediate future of Bitcoin. It seems that rationality is entering the crypto market, where patterns like rising wedges accurately forecast future trajectory. If that's the case, it's probably time to be cautious on cryptos, not bullish." While Inamoto has a bearish take on Bitcoin, senior investment analyst Luke Lango is most certainly bullish. Luke equates this view through simple supply and demand 101 economics. When supply exceeds demand, the price is down, and when demand exceeds supply, the price will rise. Luke states that this simple reality is why I'm so bullish on cryptos heading into the end of the year. He further suggests that according to on-chain data, the supply for Bitcoin is at an all-time low, and that the coming months can see demand catalysts drive the price of Bitcoin up to $100,000 before the end of the year. While this rise is most certainly dependent on the aforementioned demand catalyst, Luke also sees no shortage in that at all, highlighting TikTok's launching of NFTs, Twitter's addition of Bitcoin tipping, Affirm's launch of a suite of crypto products, Miami's launch of Miami Coin, along with Switzerland and the Ukraine both entering the crypto space in unique capacities. Luke sees all of these catalysts that can spark the huge demand in Bitcoin and the crypto markets in the coming months to close out the year. Whether bullish or bearish in Bitcoin, there seems to be no shortage of these demand catalysts in the Bitcoin space, which will at the very least continue to popularize the coin in popular culture moving forward. In the past month, Bitcoin has seen El Salvador's official plans to move forward with embracing the crypto, seeking natural energy solutions for mining the coin. A successful 0.00599,159 BTC was mined from the power of a volcano, which comes to around $269. Meanwhile, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell stated at the end of September that the central bank has no intentions to ban cryptocurrencies. Between El Salvador, Chairman Powell's announcement in addition to crypto's typical growth and success in Q4, Bitcoin saw a 10.1% bump in a 24-hour period last Friday morning. Senator Cynthia Lummis also made headlines on October 8th. The Republican from Wyoming, who has been a huge fan and proponent of Bitcoin, disclosed a $100,000 grab of the crypto over the summer. The buy was noted to occur less than 2 weeks after proposing an amendment in the infrastructure bill that would have been favorable to the crypto sector. While it's no secret that the senator is a huge fan of Bitcoin, going so far as to tweet, "Hi friends, question. For the hashtag Bitcoin and digital asset single issue voters, what is your number one policy priority?" It seems Lummis is looking to make her time in office as much about crafting pro-crypto legislation as any other issue. Finally, while countries, politicians, and social media are continuing to be huge proponents of Bitcoin, yesterday saw billionaire Bill Miller speak to the coin as a faithful investment. In a conversation profiled by Business Insider, Miller illustrated some of the reasons he sees Bitcoin as a safe bet, illustrating its established nature along with investors and financial institutions putting money into the crypto space. Miller seems to share Luke's view, where according to Business Insider, Miller stated the following while wearing a Bitcoin hat. I think of Bitcoin as digital gold. The key is the demand for this particular type of protection against financial catastrophe. Miller went on to state that he sees Bitcoin surging to tenfold in value if investors accept it as a store of value asset, suggesting that this next rise could be the start of Bitcoin realizing its potential. Whether bullish or bearish, moving forward, it's clear that Bitcoin is continuing to gain influence across financial, media, and popular culture worlds. But what do you think? Is it time to sell Bitcoin? Will it reach $100,000? What are other demand catalysts that can help or hurt BTC prices? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section below. Well, that's all we have from the Launchpad this week. If you'd like more insights like this, head on over to investorplace.com, where we release articles daily on trends like Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And keep checking back each week here at the Launchpad, where we will continue to watch for the investment trends and, as always, try to shoot for the moon.